Hi everybody, Guy Gun here, and I did it. I finished the grind. Check this out. I have unlocked, there it is, the last pistol. Pistols take a while, I found in Battlefield 4, but I have unlocked them all. And I have unlocked the last shotgun, and of course lockers is the place to use a shotgun, and here I go. And with these last kills here, boom, the last shotgun. And you know, the shotguns were actually pretty fun once I got down to grinding through them, so let's talk about those right now. So at the beginning you get that Chinese piece of junk, made in China. It's not so good, of course, and I used it until I unlocked the next shotgun, but as soon as I got the M1014, that's when things started to really roll for me. And I found that this shotgun, maybe it's a little short on rounds with only 8 in there, 8 shells, but it's got that fast fire rate and it does quite a bit of damage. And so on this map, playing Conquest, where you're able to flank, I ended up getting, here we go, see, 2-piece. I ended up getting doubles and sometimes triples with this gun, and the time just flew by. Before I knew it, I was done. I was knocking those shotguns down, although I just stayed with the 1014. I thought it was awesome. Now, I'm not a shotgun guy, so when I play with a shotgun, it's a totally different style than what I used to do. You know, you basically just have to charge. You have to run in there and yeah, you have to bounce these LVGs off the wall really terribly, but don't worry, your shotgun's going to bail you out. The 1014, he's your best friend right now. And I find, you know, don't peek corners. I would just run around the corner because I have the ability to spam in a direction and, you know, get these kills. Whereas the opponents with their rifles or whatever else they had, of course, they have to be pretty precise. They have to ADS and, well, grenades. I can't do anything about those. But I also decided, you know what, I'm just going to go super shotgun, and I loaded up with all the shotguns I could carry and just started mowing through guys. You can see I got the 1014, and then I pull out the shorty shotgun, and when that fails I pull out the 26 mass. And yeah, doing this way I got a lot of kills in a short amount of time, and before I knew it, shotguns were finished, and I kind of kept at it just because I was on a roll in some of these games. I did really well, and just wanted to see how many people I could mow down and cause to rage in the chat with the newbie shotguns. I find I do get kind of cocky though when I have those moments where I can mow down 2, maybe 3 guys, and then I just kind of recklessly run around a corner like this and just spam, thinking that I will get bailed out. And of course there are times when that fails. I did start out playing TDM trying to unlock the shotguns, but quickly changed to Conquest because I found that it's, you know, a lot easier to surprise people, maybe sneak up behind people. The backside, do a flank. Oh, look at this guy, speaking of sneaking up on. That guy kind of snuck up on me right in front of my knife. People have asked me, like, why are you grinding these weapons that you don't like or you don't normally use or you're just not comfortable with? And that's a good question, and the answer to that is I'm kind of a completionist, a perfectionist. I want to unlock everything I can. I did that for Battlefield 3, and I'm doing it for Battlefield 4. But oh my god, the DMRs. They're a pain because these things happen. Oh yeah, every single one of those bullets missed, right? And these kind of things happen. Oh, there's a guy. Yeah, those last bullets missed, right? And there I was, trying to grind out all the kills I needed with the DMRs, and this was the biggest source of frustration for me. Not the freezes, you know, not the sound loop crash, you know, I got those occasionally. It's kind of cleaned itself up a little bit since the last patch for me. But the DMRs, oh my god, they're terrible. And I found I had some success with the QBU, maybe because I could hit fire a little better, strafe a little bit because of the bullpup design. But the QBU got me into a lot of trouble simply because it's got a long reload and very few bullets, so you're going to always be reloading. And many times if you know, fire till you're empty, and you will because you have only 11 bullets, you'll find yourself reloading, and then you'll cancel the animation because you have to do that last little pull to chamber that round. You'll maybe forget about that because the reload animation is just so much longer than the other ones. And if you're lucky, you know, you'll get a double kill with all of your bullets, but those moments are few and far between. One thing I did notice after using the DMRs for what seemed like eternity is that I actually became pretty good, not at using the DMRs, because if you got a crappy weapon, you know, you're at a disadvantage, but at actually controlling the engagement when it comes to distance. Of course it helps to have explosive rounds in your back pocket for moments like this, but I found that I was able to use the distance of the DMR pretty well. And in a few of these TDMs, I came first. I think 3 games in a row I came first using a crappy DMR, which I think says more about the level of the competition in that server at the time. But I was able to take my time, find cover, peek out, get some accurate shots, and after a while, after a lot of grinding with the QBU, I'm surprised I got as many kills as I did with it. I think I got close to 200, but I did get the A53 SV sniper variant. And once you get this gun, DMRs actually become a little bit of fun. Of course, having a lot more bullets than the QBU means that you can do stuff like that, and this gun will bail you out on occasion, but you still have moments like this. Yeah, did that just happen? Look at this. Look at that. There's a hit marker, and I'm right on him in his neck over and over and over, and he does not die. So is the life with the DMR. However, if like I said previously, you're good at positioning, cover, and controlling the engagement, with the Ace-53 sniper variant, you can actually do pretty well. And I found I was able to get these positions behind this pillar, and I didn't exhaust my, of course, entire clip because I got quite a bit of bullets in there. But I was always short reloading because I had bullets left, which means I was pretty much always topped up. And when I needed to spam, I could spam. And when I needed to get behind cover, I could get behind cover. And I would actually do quite well with the Ace-53. And I gotta say, maybe it's worth the grind. Getting this gun might be worth the grind. It's great at long shots, of course, but in these kind of medium range, it actually does really well. And so my strategy in this game with this gun was to basically just go outside, watch the snow lane, and if it was safe, move up and look inside. And it worked pretty well. I can't hang on those short corridors inside, but actually shooting in through the doorways, it worked out really well for me. You can see this guy will run up, and I would take it slower. I would usually wait for a teammate to push up, and I'd go in with him just behind, and then I'd know if there's somebody with a gun there or not, because my teammate would usually die. But then I knew to keep my gun up and watch the corners and just wait, because there's spawns right over there. My teammates are pushing from the other side of the map. That's where they spawn. So if I can hold this cover and sit on my health pack, I have a chance to get some kills. And you can see that this gun actually does a fair job. I was actually really impressed with it, and I don't want to use DMRs if I don't have to, and if I'm playing objectives, but if I do have to use a DMR, it's going to be this one. And I just left that death in because I thought it was kind of funny, like who gets killed by the MBT law in lockers, TDM. Well, apparently I do. But here I am on my last approach here. I got a lot of points. I know I'm really close, and I'm going to just peek in here, and I'm going to try and find these guys off in the distance here and just fire. I've got cover, I've got an angle, and I'm shooting, and there it is. There's the Scar H. The grind is complete. I've done it. I've unlocked every gun in the game, which feels great, except that today I saw that DICE is giving away, for Fan Appreciation Month in February, the DMR unlocks to premium users. So I just wasted all of that time unlocking these guns. Thanks, DICE.